What's up, YouTube? Happy Monday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And there is literally nothing new in the game today, guys. Just two advertisements for Madden Overdrive linking to the site. However, we do have the next tournament, and this is the Get Out Draft Tournament. So let's go ahead and go over the rules and the rewards, and I'll kind of give you my early thoughts. We will, of course, still do a draft guide or a breakdown on Friday, but basically this is going to be a tournament where you start from your own 1 yard line. Each drive is owned plays only, first downs are available, and game plans are enabled. So guys, this is one of those tournaments where your game plan is going to win you a bunch of matches. If the person on the other side chooses a countered play, chances are they're going to give you a safety, so game plan is going to be king. But let's go ahead, we'll take a look at the rewards here, guys. As always, the upcoming rewards, we don't know what they are. Part of me is thinking we're probably either going to get more instant replay collectibles, or if we do get a 4th of July promo or something like that during the week, maybe we'll get something like that for the upcoming rewards. But looking at what we have here, we've got the Bronze Boost Pack, or 25 Luggage Pack. Then we've got, which of the two? I'd honestly choose the Bronze Boost Pack. 2 instant replays are the silver box. I'd probably choose the silver box. Pick 3 is the gold box, or 75,000 coins. Because there's some experience and some coins as well as some gold stuff, I'd probably choose the gold box there myself. For pick 4 of these two, I would probably take the 2,500 stamina. And of the two there, now that season score is in place in the form of the preseason points, I need to get to level 100. So I would actually take the experience there in pick 5 over 190 overall Ultimate Legends players. That may all change when we find out what the upcoming rewards are, maybe as soon as Wednesday. But the other thing I want to talk about, guys, we've got a pretty good card. So this is actually not an awful tournament to grind. You've got a good minus 5% long pass neutralizer boost on a 120 overall DeAndre Hopkins. This is for the top 100, but looking at the card, pretty solid stats there. And then even on these smaller ones, like the 118 with minus 3% long pass, not a bad looking card. And then finally the top 1000, a 116 overall with minus 2% long pass. And, you know, if you're grinding out the top 1,000, that could even be used to help make boss tokens, guys. But anyways, since there is nothing else new in the news today, guys, let's go ahead and hop into some coaching where I am going to put on a clinic in Drive 3 on how to Gator walk. All right, guys, we are going up against Rockhounds. I am going up against McJaguar, a 125 overall defense. So we're going to go ahead and kick into this. And as I said, on Drive 3, I am going to give a big clinic on how to Gator walk effectively. So without further ado, let's go ahead and receive this kickoff, get through our first drives, and then we will focus on how to up your Gator walk game. So we're going to go ahead and fair catch that one. A little bit too much kick power, so we're going to start it at the 25. We're going to go trips corner strike here. Not even going to pause it because I run this play so much on the channel, but the flat's covered, which means we're probably going to go deep. However, deep is covered. Rare coverage there, guys. So I just scramble to the line and take off for 3 yards. We're going to go empty trip stick. We're up against a 4-3 zone coverage here. So zone coverage on empty stick. You go ahead and go to the running back, Marshawn Lynch in this case. So there we go. And he can't hang on to it. So it sets up a 3rd and 7. And we are going to go with motion cross here. We've got nickel man coverage. And on nickel man, or against any man coverage, just scramble to the left here. So there we go. We roll out. And we do manage to pick up the first down. Probably should have slid, but I wanted to make sure I got the first down there. So here we go, 1st and 10. I'm going to go with trips tight end, wide receiver corner. And on this play, we're looking to either go to the tight end, Evan Ingram on the out route, or Marshawn Lynch. But in this case, we're going to go to Evan Ingram. And we do manage to take that out to almost midfield. So 1st and 10 from midfield. And we are going to go trips tight end, PA deep attack. And on this play, we're just going to go to wide receiver 1, Jerry Rice on that drag route. It's going to get open versus man or zone and can usually get a ton of yards after the catch. So there we go. Look at that. I mean, that's what? A 25-yard gain on, you know, a 6 or 7 yard pass. Here we go. We're going to flip strong IPA slide. We got a deep drag route to the tight end. We got our fullback in the flat. One of those guys should get open. And here, the fullback was open in the flat, but for some reason, I didn't make the throw. So I just took off for a 6-yard scramble. Sets up a 2nd and 4, and we are going to go spread FL drag here. And on spread FL drag, we look to go to our tight end on that little out route. He's going to be wide open, but he can't hang on to the ball. So 3rd and 4. going to go back in, check our rotation, see what plays we can recycle here. And in this case, we've got motion cross, we've got empty trip stick. We've got a lot of viable options here. So in this case, we are going to go empty trip stick. And we've got man coverage on this one, so we should be able to take the free scramble. We move up in the pocket, set our blocks, and we've got the entire right side of the field to just take off with Baker Mayfield for an easy 6 points. We're going to go bunch spacing here. It is counter formation, and it is countered. Thankfully, we get the scramble button in time, and we are in for 8 points on the first drive of the day. So we're going to speed this thing up, hop right into drive number 2, and see if we can finish strong. And as I said, drive 3, we're going to put on a clinic on gator walking. So here we go, trips corner strike to start this thing off one more time. Not going to pause it because I explain this play almost every day. In this case, the flat is open, so we just take the easy pass to the flat, and we get about 6 or 7 yards there. Sets up a 2nd and 3. We're going to stick to recycling, empty trip stick. We've got dime man coverage. So against man coverage, we're going to look to take the free scramble. So here we go. We've got a ton of running room here, and we do manage to get out past midfield. Sets up another 1st and 10. We're sticking with the script. PA deep attack. Wide receiver 1, Jerry Rice on that drag route is our target, where we're just going to look to get some yards after the catch. So there he is. He's wide open. And we've got another decent gain, about 20 yards on the play that time. So 1st and 10, we're going to go strong IPA slide here. Got the deep drag route to the tight end or the fullback in the flat. One of them should be open. Unfortunately, we get sacked off the corner blitz coming off the edge before the throw buttons came open. So there we go, 2nd and 16. We're going to go spread FL drag. Dropped it last time, but this is still a good play when he catches it. And in this case, he does catch it, and we get most of that yardage back. So it sets up a 3rd and manageable 3rd and 5. So we're going to go in here, and we are going to go with wide receiver corner. And again, we've got the tight end or the running back. One of those guys should get open. Tight end is the preferable target, and he is wide open. So there we go. We are up to about the 11 or 12 yard line. 1st and 10, and we are going to go back, check the play rotation, see what's open, and we can go back to either empty stick or trips corner strike, and I'm going to go with empty stick here. So we've got dime zone coverage. So against zone, we're going to look to go to our running back. Unfortunately, it was a high snap, 6% critical, so it sets up a 2nd and 15. And we're going to go with a run here. We are going to, actually, you know what? Let me check the, I forgot. I do go back and check the plays here, but I believe I still do go with a run. Nope, looks like I'm changing it up. Gonna go with trips tight end PA deep attack since I know it's open and we can get a bunch of yards after the catch. Never run play action on 3rd or 4th down ever, but on 2nd down, it can be a calculated risk, and there we are, 6 points on this drive. We're gonna go ahead, see if we used our scramble. Does not look like we did, so we're gonna go ahead and go with bunch spacing one more time. Again, we've got counter formation. Again, it is countered. This time, the end comes through unblocked. So we're going to speed this thing up, hop right into drive number 2, or I'm sorry, drive number 3, and finish strong because, as I said, gator walking clinic. Gator walking is one of the best skills that you should learn to do in this game because you can get so many extra yards. So here we go, trips corner strike. We got a blitz coming, so we're going to go to wide receiver 2. Unfortunately, the blitz hits us before we can get the ball away, so it sets up a 2nd and 15. We're going to go empty trip stick. We've got zone coverage here, so we're going to go to the running back, and Marshawn Lynch does get open and sets up a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1 specifically. So here we go, spread FL drag, and as I said, here comes the gator walking clinic. On this play, you're going to go to your tight end, Evan Ingram, who's going to be running on that shallow out route here. So here we go, and take a look at this. Let's pause it right there. As you can see, I'm in front of the defender. However, he's close. So what I'm going to do the second I catch it, even though I'm going right, is I'm going to immediately cut left, and then I'm going to begin the gator walk. So here we go. We cut left. One guy misses. Now we have another defender who is technically in a good position to make a play. However, by gator walking, which is basically just going back and forth on the stick, we make him miss. His buddy's coming, we make him miss. We make his buddy miss. And there we go. By just going back and forth, when you make that direction change, they're going to dive to try to catch you because the computer cannot go as fast as you can. So here we go with bunch spacing. We finish strong, 22 points on the day. But that is how to gator walk, and that is how you can turn a small gain into a big gain by making defenders miss. And all you have to do is go back and forth on the analog stick. And right when you make the cut, you want to do it when they're close. When you make that cut, they're going to dive. They're going to miss most of the time. So we're going to stop it right there, guys. If you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two. Track your scores. I promise if you implement smart play calling, down and distance management, your scores will go up. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.